What's happening, guys? Birdman 316 here. I'm sure you guys remember this one. Bought it back in April 2 years ago. That's back when I did that gas attack film, where I bought this from a pawn shop in a red Strat Squire Affinity model, 20th anniversary. This one here was missing a couple pieces. I think it was missing, I think the tailpiece was missing. The bridge was barely hanging on. I don't know how it was hanging on, but it was barely hanging on. And it was missing, and one of the pickup screw springs that goes in there. These pickups right here are not stock anymore, guys. I finally got off my lazy can and changed out these pickups. The neck pickup is from Sandman 8753. This is a Seymour Duncan clone. It's a clone of a 59. It's an Alnico 5 model. This one here is a Epiphone Pro Bucker. Everything's wired up original stock. So when I was unaware, I kind of forgot about the mix and match pickup situation, right? You remember the green groat is wired correct. One of the pickups was bad, so I replaced it, and it's wired all stock, and yet it's out of phase when you have them both on. So, funny little story about this one. I resoldered the two leads. The one of them was attached to another ground, like a unshielded, uncovered ground wire or whatever. So I swapped them around and I hooked it all up. And would you believe that this thing was in phase? So I'm thinking the same thing happened with this one. So what I did was I changed that pickup wire back to the original, hooked it all up, tried it again, and guess what? The same situation is going on with this one as was going on with the green groat. Sometimes if you mix and match pickups, and even though you wire them correctly, they're going to be out of phase. Some reason, I guess some companies do their south end whatever different than others, which might do the north end or whatever the magnets. I'm not exactly sure about that stuff, but if you want to know details about magnets and north poles and south poles and blah blah blah, I get with Dylan Talks Tone, because he can explain it all, because he builds pickups, right? So he would know all about that. But anyway, let me put this over here. Let me get a handle on this. Let me take her over here, put her right here. I'm going to do a physical comparison between this guitar here, this Miller right there. You notice it does have the very, very close to the LP. We all know that. It's a Gibby, right? Or Epiphone. And the headstock doesn't have the open book. It's got like a little point in the middle. Panning over here. Oh yeah, check this out. Tulip tuners. Tulip tuner. They don't have lips. It's not tulip. It's a model after the flower, whatever. Anyway, I'm being funny, guys. Here's the IYV. It's got the tulip style tuners too, and it doesn't have the open book headstock, but it's all one piece, I guess you could say. Now check out the body now. Check the body out. You notice there's a little curve right there, right? This one here had been modded. It's not all stock anymore. It has a Sandman 8753. It's from him. It's a Duncan clone, which is modeled after the Pearly Gates, which is an Alnico 2. So, hopefully soon we're going to be doing a direct comparison between these two right here. Let's get them both in the shot for a thumbnail. Get a thumbnail, guys. Thumbnail. This is called Ocean Blue It's got more of a pronounced blue than this one. This is more like a aqua burst, I guess you could say. That's why I call this one albatross. And I decided to name this one Caroline. Why not, right? It's fun. I don't think you can ever run out of names. But anyway, guys, this has been a very short little comparison, and right after this little film here, you're going to be getting down, or getting sick, with me playing this one right here. I got it playing loud. We'll get this one loud and proud. I think we got this one loud. I'm not sure we got this loud and proud with the mod or not. But we will see. We will see. And with that, we will see you later. This is Birdman316. I hope you guys like the sounder coming up. Be safe and sayonara.